go to a government building on their vacation, so they quickly had to rename the park 1 year later. 1950, the new name of the park became Snake Village. Don't be scared of those snakes, they're not real. Those are fake snakes.
Really?
You can wave to Joe on your left-hand side. There's Joe working on the train tracks.
Hi, Joe.
But with the new name Snake Village in 1950, it actually made the park business worse because nobody wanted to see a snake back in the day. That's why they had to rename the park for a third time in a row. 1954, the name has changed to Gatorland. And with the new name Gatorland, Owen spent the rest of his life flying all over the world, saving and collecting some dangerous animals. Now, coming up in a few moments on your left, you're going to see our first animal of the train up here on your left-hand side. They're actually very important to Florida's history. Alright, my friends. So take a look over here, left-hand side. There's going to be two scrub cattle, also known as the cracker cattle. This breed of cattle was brought to Florida right around the 1500s by the Spanish conquistadors. They brought those cattle from Spain due to their smaller size. That's fully grown over there. Smaller cows move easier through the swamps of Florida. Those cattle's names are Red and Greta.
Hey, Greta!
Yep. And you guys figure out which one is Red and which one is Greta. Coming up, take a look over here on the right-hand side just a moment. You're going to see our first crocodiles on the train ride. There's a big old crocodile laying right over here by the edge of the gate. His name is Morton. Somewhere in the water is their girlfriend Sheila on the right-hand side. There's two saltwater crocodiles found throughout northern Australia and Southeast Asia. Second enclosure is home to two American crocodiles and a big old alligator named Pops. Pops is 64 years old, oldest alligator on property. You guys get a great view of the third pool. Look right here by the trees in the third exhibit. The giant crocodile smiling at you. His name is Dundee. Now, Dundee is actually our most large and aggressive saltwater crocodile on property. Almost 14 feet, just under 1,000 pounds. He is like a real dinosaur. You guys can walk on back there, feed him if you want to later on before you go.
I know.
He's just getting some sun right now, being lazy. Also got some more pathways on the right-hand side. These pathways connect to the Cuban and the Nile crocodiles. So you can't see them from here. So walk on back here to go find those Cuban and Nile crocodiles. Some of my favorites from the parks. Don't miss out. Walk on back there, check them out. Also got a big old zipline tower there on the right-hand side. You guys go zipping over the gators and over the crocodiles. They got a full tour. They got a single tour. So check that out next time you guys come back to the park. Pretty neat. Now we're going to go inside the next animals exhibit with the animals inside of it. We call this next part of the park back here the Piney Woods. It's home to 13 deer, also a leucistic deer and a fallow deer. And also the sun is very bright, guys, so get ready for the very bright sun. It's setting in the most glorious spot right now. So prepare your eyes. It's like blinding. Oh my goodness. It'll go away in a second, trust me. But over here on the right, these are all the deer right next to the train. You can barely see them because of the sun, but now you can see them better view. These are the white-tailed deer. Find them all throughout the states. Very small deer in Florida.
Hey.
You guys can see where they get the name white-tail.
Hey, Bambi.
There's one of our many peacocks out there trying to court with the deer, it looks like.